finally got Neil to do comments of the day down to whether he liked it or not. Glad it's over.
Oh God.
That's all I can say.
Oh, I do like a lovely festive walk, don't you?
You're full of shit.
Welcome running away to the next morning after our Christmas party meet-up.
I'm just going to slob on you because I feel...
Nick's got a very croaky throat.
Last thing I said last night when I went to bed is I said to Tracy, I don't even feel the slightest bit drunk. And I woke up this morning, I felt like a bloody Kenyan sandy road in my mouth. It was so dry.
Thank you for everybody that came to our party last night. We had a great night. It was great meeting up with people. We're going to go down for breakfast. We showed you the room yesterday on the
state of it.
But yes, it's a bit messy now. But nice room once we got changed.
It's been a lovely couple of days here.
Yeah. So we are heading down for breakfast and we'll see if everybody's got their Christmas jumpers on.
2 more have risen. The Bazzers in their Aldi tops.
Beautiful jumpers.
They fit perfect then.
Beautiful.
Mark's down as well. Skip to the gym, aren't you, Mark? Oh, I can't believe how rough I feel.
Right, before everybody leaves the hotel, they've all said they want to do the comments of the day dance.
So we've got about 15 of them left here, so they're all raring to go.
So it's time for comments of the day.
Here we go. Got Neil to do comments of the day down to whether he liked it or not. We will actually do the comments later on in the video, but everybody's been asking for comments of the day down, so...
Well done, Neil. Well done.
It's such a sport.
Right, we've set off and what a lovely evening and morning we've had with everybody. We're now heading to the cinema because I booked tickets to see Wicked because I know the girls want to see it and Nick can't wait to see it. I put the soundtrack on today so we could get used to some of the songs.
We lasted 3 songs and turned it off.
So
there was a lot of squawking.
Tracy, Neil, my sister, the girls, and my mum and dad are all meetings at the cinema.
Tracy and Neil's seen it as well. They said it was amazing.
Absolutely love it. So we'll see. I've booked like an X Plus massive screen, so it's going to be a big event. 2 hours, 40 minutes it is, plus trailers. So you're looking at over 3 hours sat in the cinema. Right, we're in the cinema. And we're all relaxed, reclined, my dad's there. The girls,
kids behind us.
And kids are everybody behind us. Neil and Tracy's here, Tracy's gone to the loo, and we're ready for Wicked. Right, we're out, 3 hours later. What do you think, Nick?
Glad it's over.
Oh God.
That's all I can say.
What did it, I loved it. Tracy was in tears almost, making me cry almost.
So
Tracy was at the end of the seat, she'd hardly got cramp. Oh, she was loving it that much. The last 10 minutes were alright, they could have cut all music out, it'd been fine.
Last half an hour is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's brilliant. Yeah. What do you think, Masha? Did you like it? Good.
Right, we're finally on our way back to the lodge after, I don't even know how many days we've been there, 2 or 3 days. I'm absolutely knackered now.
Look at this, just to interrupt you, coming up on left.
Yeah, bloody hell, it's like National Lampoons. Let me turn the camera around. Here we go.
Wow, that's the most I've seen so far this year.
Yeah, we're going to be back at the lodge in 44 minutes and we have got so much stuff in the car to unpack, it's unbelievable. It's going to take us probably an hour.
I'm actually doing it, morning.
Well, no, we're not doing that. I'm going to get it all sorted and then I can rest. The good news is the heating's working at the lodge ever since I topped the pressure up. It's not lost anything at all, even when it's off. And I put it on this morning when we got up, and it's currently working its way up to 21 degrees at the minute. It's about 19, so it'll be nice and toasty when we get back. Straight into my Christmas pyjamas.
Me too.
We've got a week now to chill out before we have another event. We've got Tracy Neal and the Disney wives coming, and we're having a little Christmas soiree. We're doing like a Christmas dinner next Saturday, and we have got our Heron Foods haul to do, which is a little bit like a trial run before we have the real Christmas in a few weeks, because we'll not see those guys after that. So there we go. Right, it's the next day. Please just make it as much noise as possible. He's seen me pick the camera up, so he's decided to make a noise. So we're back at the lodge. We've unpacked. We've got all his washing done. We've got all his bits and bats put away. The lodge is kind of semi-tidy. I've got to show you this though, that our friend Chris got us. Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales.
Alexa, all lights on.
And it's got, that's everybody's Christmas lights turned on now. It's got inside every single story that they did, including Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, all the others.
Oh, look at this. This is what I love about books.
Can't get that in a Kindle.
Look at all the gold.
So Lee's decided that's going to be a permanent fixture on the table.
Well, not a permanent fixture on the table, but for now, I think it's just Christmassy. It looks like it's like the Christmas Carol or something, and it just goes so well on the table. I love a book. I imagine, in a few decades' time, books will be like
obsolete.
And
Smiths will be gone. Waterstones will be gone.
Yeah, because everybody's on the Kindles and
You're
stuff.
an antique. Anyway. Yesterday we went to see Wicked. We called it his mum and dad's. We fitted their doorbell, and then we kind of realised that we'd filmed us fitting our doorbell, but not put it in any of the vlogs. So we're going to show you guys now what happened there. So it was kind of between Christmas, Vlogmas starting at autumn. So we'll insert that footage now. So it's time to fit my doorbell. I'm going to say Rio Link, my Ring doorbell, but it's my Rio Link doorbell. So the black one turned up. And this morning, I've done a bit of prep work just so it's easy to install rather than sort of boring you guys. But what I've done is I've took this panel off here, move it to one side. I've drilled a hole, and I've also multi-tooled a groove out of the back where I can hide the wire. So it's going to come through here, straight into the back of this, go behind the panel, right down there, and then across there to the plug, so the wires will be completely hidden. And then on the outside, we have a hole just there. And I'm going to fasten the doorbell at this height. And then it actually comes with the box, this little wedge. So when it's on the door, it's not to the side of the door, it tilts. So this little wedge, when you mount it, actually mounts it side on like that. So it actually points more. If you're stood at the door left, it points so you can see the person at the door. So the next thing to do now is to basically get it wired up on the outside and get it fixed to the door, and then pull the slack through and then put that beam back on, and then we can wire it and set it all up.
Ooh. Ooh, that squeaked a bit.
So that's where the wire's going to go. The bell will go on there and the cable will kind of pile behind it. So I'm just going to put the second one on. Oops. Should have drilled pilot holes for these, but I couldn't be bothered. But these are fine. Fastening the power connector in. That's it. And then there's another plate that goes on here, and then that clips onto the plate, and it'll face the camera that way to the door. That's clipped on. I've put the wedge in and I've screwed the plate, and then lock it into position, and it's stuck. If you want to get it off now, so it's kind of like that angle, and there's a little key then to release it at the bottom. So if you need to take it off for any reason, you push that up and it releases it. And there you go, look, it's all wide in. So click that in, and then you need to go inside, plug it all in. Oh,
pizza delivery.
Can you leave it on the doorstep and bugger off, thanks?
Bye.
Right,
Hiding the wire.
that's it, completely concealed.
Perfect.
I mean, this might need a bit of a paint, but we'll just wipe it. And then we've got the cable here, look, that comes out the bottom. And just goes into the plug socket there. So we can chuck all that
Very discreet.
behind the cupboard. And now we just need to find somewhere
Definitely needs a paint.
to plug the doorbell. You don't actually need that, you can just use the hub that's behind the TV, which relays the sound, and it also rings on your phone as well. So, as you can see, It's fitted now, and I've got to say, the whole system is completely flawless. It's not crashed once. Lee's mum and dad have already messaged and said that they love their new one. They've got it a ring, they've saved 50 quid. They've put an SD card in their belt, and they are running it independent of a hub like ours. And it's been absolutely flawless, hasn't it? It's the great bit about it, you can set it to record when there's persons, parcels, animals, vehicles, in any of the cameras. On all the software's kind of similar. But if you guys do want to take advantage of the offers that are still on at the moment, the Christmas offers at the moment, then check out the details on the screen now and in the description below to get your holiday discounts. And we...
No, I want to show you some Christmas cards that we got at the weekend at the Christmas party. Look at that one. That's from Susan and Colin.
Yeah.
And just come up here whilst I put it back. Ooh, ow. Let me show this one.
This is from Michelle and family in Grimsby.
Oops.
Please just destroy it.
No.
It's at the front
3D
there.
one. So you press there.
Couldn't hear it properly at the party. I thought it was R2D2 speaking, but it was just the music with him beeping.
It's him singing.
Yeah, but I thought it was actually saying Merry Christmas.
What's that one saying? I'm going to try and squeeze on an entire dinner into the air fryer, and
yeah.
Well, yeah, we are actually.
That's our friend Samantha and Richard in Oxford. They're actually moving up to Beverley.
Thank you for all these Christmas cards that we got at the weekend.
Yeah. Christmas cards are becoming a thing of the past now, aren't they?
No, it's just you're a Grinch.
Well, that as well.
Everybody still sends Christmas cards.
Well, Stacey wanted to send us one, and she's like, well, where can I send it? And I'm like, just don't bother with Christmas cards, save your money.
Yes, because you're a Grinch.
Right, we've got some chores to run into town, but before we go, I want to show you this. Lee's not seen these yet, he's not tried them. So shut up, squawking like a bloody crow. We got these this weekend in one of our gifts from some of our members. They are gingerbread men that are covered in icing. And they are absolutely amazing. The taste of ginger, cinnamon, and then they've got like a glaze on them. Lee's not tried them yet. I've had one, but oh my God, they are not going to last. And we have so much, hold on. We have so much food for the weekend when Tracy, Neil and the wives come. We're literally chock-a-block full. We got that from Costco. Marinara sauce. Literally crackers. We got that from Costco. Tons and tons of stuff. We're not going to starve. Let's put it that way. Stocked up on wine. This lovely fruit cake that we got from Costco for $12.99, and we've also got enough cheese to open a cheese shop. Some of that to freeze, and some we're going to save for the weekend. Jams, chili jams, all sorts of stuff. And then tonight we're having the rest of the curry that we had last night when we came back from Costco again. Stop moaning about your diet. Get that down here.
I don't have a diet. It's a lifestyle.
Well, shove that in your mouth because that's a lifestyle. And say that for me.
You've already had one, so I heard you say.
We're just trying them. There's a bit mine. It's like, can you taste the cinnamon?
Yeah, your cup of tea.
Mmm. Oh my God, the most amazing cookies ever.
Mm. Right, we're out and about. I just want a couple of Christmas cards. To the one I love. Do you want to get it, me?
No, thanks. They're all like named. Grandma, Dad.
Yeah, these aren't the ones I want. We'll go to another shop. Right, here we go. This is a better selection. Some for friends. Too old farty. Old farty. Oh, these are nice. Oh, it doesn't say friends. It says friend.
Right, we've just been to the post office and we've posted some patron magnets off that were due to be sent. And
2 post office.
What?
We've been to 2 post office because one was slow.
Oh God, one of them had 40 people in the queue and we had the slowest server ever. So
must be all the Christmas posts going off.
Well, yeah, but I could have hand delivered these to America and the time it took to get served.
Do
anyway,
impersonation ever.
It's like you when you're tired. That's what you were doing.
What is in this parcel?
And then the bloke that was serving us was like, "It is a calendar," and it's like, Jesus Christ, we both speed up. Anyway, the woman behind me was, she was cursing. She's like, "For God's sake!" Anyway, we walked out. So we've gone to another post office. Now we're on our way to see the wives. They have been shopping and they're going to be home shortly. So I've just took an antihistamine so I don't get affected by the dog. And we're going to pop in and see them as we've got a couple of other chores in Bridlington to do. So, give you an update on Baz's special gift that keeps on giving.
Which was on the last vlog.
Which was on the last vlog. If you've not checked it out, go and have a look. It was the funniest thing that we've done to Baz, and he said he was going to get me back. But
I've lost my train of thought now because I'm just thinking about the video. Lee just edited it, so I've just watched it again.
Nick did all the blurring.
Yeah, it was really hard to do the blurring because he was shaking it about like a.
It was juggling. It had lots of jiggling.
Lots of latex, and it had a little bit of a wiggle. But yeah, so he doesn't have the luggage allowance to return it with him to America. We may take it with us next time, although I don't fancy getting that through TSA.
No.
So he sadly rejected our generous gift. It's currently sat under our Christmas tree, and I can honestly say it's the first time that I've had a latex fanny sat under a Christmas tree. But there we go.
Look who's here.
Show his Christmas jumper.
Festive Pluto, look at him. Aww.
And his brother's got one as well.
And he loves it.
Oh God. Oh, you can tell you know where camera is. So Remy's got a jumper on as well. I've seen you. Oh God, they're fighting now. And then the wives have got their tree up. Noisy buggers.
Zoom into some of the ornaments.
Is that from Beauty and the Beast?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just...
Hey, I'm good, me, aren't I? Gingerbread Mickey, there.
There's a bit of everything on that tree.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the Grinch. Is that the Grinch?
Yeah.
Mickey.
Most of it's Disney.
Mickey. Minnie.
Wedding.
Mickey.
Well, there's
What's
a train.
that? Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the little Donald Duck, Pluto, no, Goofy I mean, whatever. Another Mickey, Olaf, a frog. That's not Disney, is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Tangled.
Oh, is
Pascal.
that a film?
We've never seen it.
Oh,
Is that a Disney film?
You need to watch Tangled.
We're just watching the Santa Claus Village and talking about how great it would be to go there one year.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, somebody's jealous.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
And Lee's claiming to be on a diet of stuffing biscuits that we got from Costco. Well, these guys got from Costco.
It's Christmas in it. Right, nice little cup of tea there with the girls and the boys in their Christmas.
Also known as the wives and the dogs.
The wives and the dogs, yeah. So we are heading back home where we're going to have some more Costco curry. I don't know if we showed it last night.
I don't think we did. We were so knackered
Yeah,
we
we
didn't really
were
film
tired
much.
last night. We've got some butter chicken from Costco, which is really nice butter chicken and some ciabattas.
And something's turned up for our van trip.
Oh yeah, we'll show you that as well when we
show
get
you
back. And
It's going to need some adaptations, which I'll explain a little bit when we unpack it. But if you do see what looks like Taylor on the road,
we'll show you when we get back.
it's something for the van.
Yeah, something for our van trip in January. We're going to go away, going to go to the heat, hopefully, in January, and do lots of van vlogs, and hopefully we'll get some really good vlogs and visit some new places that we've never been before. And we always wanted to go, like Barcelona, etc. So
We've
that
got
should
all the
be
planning
fun.
to do this week for it.
Yes.
Right, we're back in the lodge, and I've just unpacked my thing that we were talking about for our trip in January. So I'm going to show you what it is now. What I did is on Black Friday, Vistaprint had an offer on to do magnetic signs, a bit like a fridge magnet, but on a larger scale. So we've got these things, which are going to be, I got them on extra white, you can cut round them, which I'm going to do, and then they will magnetically stick to the sides of the van. I got a logo for either side, here and here. And then on the back, we've got these two things, which I'm going to cut out on here, and they're going to go under the sign on the side of the van. So if you do see us, when we're out and about in Europe, driving around, if you're not already following us, toot your horn if you see us, or drop us a message on Instagram, the Lodge Guys on Instagram.
The reason we've done this, let me just pull this down. When we were going out and about in Spain, there were lots of people that had all these things on their vans and stuff. So I was looking them up on Instagram and sort of like connecting and chit-chatting and following them and stuff
It's
like
a way
that.
of building into the community. Yeah. We'll get to see other vloggers and kind of meet them while we're travelling. Right, get tea sorted.
Okay.
Right, we've had tea. I've cut round these. There's going to be a problem. That one's fine, but because these are so thin, they don't sit flat. And I've just tried putting them on the van. If you push them down, they stick, but they're not super magnetic. And I think it'll blow off. The wind will get under there and it'll blow off in the wind. So we'll have to see what they're like when they've kind of adjusted to the environment and see if they've gone flat. But there we go. But they look decent, and at least it says the Lodge Guys on it, and people can Google the Lodge Guys and find it. So we're going to do comments of the day, because we didn't do it after we did the comments of the day dance yesterday.
So come and sit down here with me. I'm going to do some comments. Thank you for commenting on all our videos, guys. It's much appreciated. Suzanne Pearson says, your tree's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Suzanne.
We're going to get some gold baubles tomorrow and add a bit of daytime colour to it.
Karen Middleton says, no tree up as we are going away to the UK Burr Lodge. Tree looks wonderful. Hope Lee's toe gets better. It still hurts, actually, today. It does. It's not black anymore.
It's always funny when somebody stubs the toe.
No, but it really, I think I broke it.
Oh, it's healed in 2 weeks, is it?
Well, no, I said I can still feel it.
You've not mentioned it since? It's always funny when somebody stubs the toe. He always laughs at me. If I bang my toe on like the bed or something and I'm screaming, the first thing he does is laugh. Don't you?
Yeah, but none of your toes have ever gone black like that.
I know because, yeah, Tracy's did.
Amy Pavlot says add some blue lights too. No, I'm not keen on blue lights at Christmas.
It's not warm, it's
I don't think...
a bit icy.
Yeah. Katie Shepherd says, you must try Marks & Spencer's chocolate spray cream. It's a game changer on hot chocolate.
Did we have that other day?
No, that went Bruges.
No, we got some chocolate spray cream.
Not chocolate, did we?
From R&S?
No.
We did.
Were you dreaming?
I think we've ate it.
No, we didn't Bruges.
I remember having it.
Susan Hall says,
We'll
love the
some.
vlog, so excited, love the tree. I put our tree and decks up today. I have a few trays around, oblong, etc., and like to decorate them very similar to yours. They make great coffee table centerpieces. Yes, they do.
Seems to become a big thing, this. Like, we just did it. I don't know where I'd seen it, probably on Instagram. His mum's done it. Jackie on Facebook's done it, and quite a few other people have been sending us pictures of their representation of it.
Group,
Everybody's a little bit different.
Barb Finlay says, what about the green above the cupboards with the lights? Now, we did have them, and we just don't know where they've gone to it.
What green?
I presume she means when we're doing the decorations, we had like a wreath. Or
They're under the bed. They're under the bed at home.
We ain't got them yet.
No, we haven't. They're a pain in the ass.
They are a little bit, to be fair. Lots of people saying they love the Vlogmas
intro,
so thanks for that.
Now that intro, there's a little bit of story about this. That intro actually came about on the day we filmed the first Vlogmas video. We'd already got one. We were going to
reuse last year's. I'm like, no.
Yeah, but we've done that in the past. We just changed the text on it and we had it all ready. And then Lee just said one morning, this was like 9 o'clock in the morning, it'd be nice if we had a new one. And I was just browsing the site that we buy them from. And I found this one and I'm like, oh my God, it's perfect. And I rendered it, didn't I, as a sample. And it had that little coin where it turned the logo to Lodge Guys.
I love that.
And he ran out of the bedroom and was like, oh my God. Anyway, we ended up sort of licensing that and using it.
David Bale says, great stuff, Vlogmas. I hope you're both going to do the Vlogmas dance this year. You'll have seen that already.
Yep.
And perhaps a family one. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you guys as well. One more. Julia Irvine says, this was amazing. My wee granddaughter is getting the meta thing for Xmas, so can't wait to try.
Matt, go and play the Metro actually.
Keep the beards if you feel comfortable with them, because every day is best. Mine's gone. So was the battery.
Mine's the best.
So we'll be back in the next scene.
Deck the house with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Don't rebel again, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la, la la la.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Good morning. Today's job is to get some gold baubles for the tree. We need large ones, so we're going to head down to Poundland, Pound World, The Range, one of those places, just to try and get some, just to fill it up and give it a little bit of colour. So that's first job today, and we're off to see our friend Sheila, because we haven't seen her for a while, and drop her Christmas presents off. And last night, I put this thing here on the back of the fridge door, because it's arching and it won't stick to the metal properly. It's been there all night, and it's flattened itself out a little bit. So just got to be careful when we put it on the van that the wind doesn't take it on the corner and rip it off. These will be fine, but they, questionable.
Right, we're out about doing a few jobs and stuff, so we're going to get some gold baubles.
Wassail cups, as my grandma used to call them.
Wassail cups?
You never heard of that?
What's that, baubles?
Yeah.
Christmas ornaments for
They used
the
to be
tree.
called wassail cups. Wassailing, I don't know, presume it's come from that.
Does anybody know what Nick's talking about?
I'm sure lots of people know what a wassail cup is. When they here we come a wassailing, presume it's from that.
I must be far too young to know what that's about.
Not even I know what they call it. It's just I remember my grandma calling them that.
So we're going to go and find some gold baubles because we
Waffle cups.
we like the tree, but we said when we changed it over from autumn tree to Christmas tree that it didn't have the same warmth. So I said, oh, about adding something. So we thought about what would go with the colours that we've already got, and we said maybe gold. And then where did we see it?
Bruges. In a chocolate shop in Bruges.
In a chocolate shop in Bruges, we went in and they had exactly the same coloured baubles, ornaments.
Blue and white and silver.
Blue, white and silver, and then they had gold as well. And I said, oh look, it does look really good, those colours, and it gives it a warmth.
They need to be big baubles though.
Yeah, so we're just going to go out and have a look and see what we can find out about. And as Nick said, we're going to call for our friend Sheila to give her a Christmas present. And we've also got to start planning our Spain trip today. Or we're just going to, if we don't get it done today, we're just going to be setting off and having no clue where we're going, which is about right for us.
No, it's not. We never did that with the European one.
The European trip was very planned out.
It took us a morning. What we did is we took every single person's comments from Facebook,
and we've got about 250 to go through for the Spanish trip.
Yeah, and we're just going to put all the pins in Google Maps and then draw a line which covers the most pins on a route around.
Yeah.
And then once we've identified the places, delete the stuff that's far away that we're not going on, and then look up the individual places. And we usually use Google Gemini to tell us something about it, or tell us things that are unusual, because we like doing unusual things in those areas. So that's where we're going to do it. Unfortunately, it takes about a day to sit and put the pins in and then do the lookups.
That's going to be our plan tonight. We're going to get the lodge nice and cosy.
Or Friday.
Friday? What do you mean? Oh yeah, our friends Neil and Tracy are coming in this weekend, but they're going to come up on Thursday night, and then they're going to work from the lodge on Friday, and we'll make ourselves scarce.
So we can go to the lounge, potentially do it on Friday.
Yeah, take Faith over to the lounge maybe, and no, I do want to start it tonight. We keep putting it off. We'll start it tonight.
Well, let's get the pins in.
Nice and cosy, and I think tonight we're having a festive meal: beans and sausages on toast with cheese on top.
Wensleydale cranberry cheese.
Right, we've just come to Aldi because we had something to return. My Christmas jumper, because it didn't really fit properly.
You had a bad neck.
And we're just going to have a look at these, the gold baubles while we're here. Do you think they're big enough or not?
No, I don't think they're big enough.
Put them back.
There's not enough.
Put them back then. They have a lot of nice stuff here though at Aldi for Christmas. Look at that.
It's not enough.
It's huge. Let's have a look at everything else they've got. Light up parcels. Maybe we should get that for under tree that 1 year rather than normal parcels.
No, under a 10-foot Christmas tree. It'll look like a matchbox.
Lots of nice stuff. A hang-up calendar, advent calendar.
Yeah, you imagine that in our house filled with chocolates. It won't even last day 2.
Right then, we'll have to get us gold baubles from elsewhere. We are heading for a little Christmas walk.
Why is it a Christmas walk?
Well,
because it's Christmas.
Because it's
and it's
festive
Vlogmas.
time.
So
Yes.
everything becomes a Christmas.
Everything,
Christmas,
we always say that.
Christmas beans on toast and Christmas
everything in
walks.
Vlogmas becomes festive.
This lovely music you're listening to now that's causing it.
Even if it's not really a festive thing, just when it's December, everything's
I've never
festive.
had beans on toast at Christmas before.
Exactly, so it's going to be festive beans on toast with cheese on top. So we usually park in this car park, but for some strange reason, the council or whoever owns this car park closes it.
Until April?
Until April, from December till April, but...
No, I think it's closed from end of September. End of October, when the kids' holidays are done, it closes.
So, but they miss out on so much money because people would still come here.
Well, we would.
Yeah, we've had to go and park on the road. So anyway, apart from that, there's the lovely sea.
It's Christmas Bridlington.
It's Christmas sea with, angelic
Christmas
lights of sun coming down.
Christmas sun.
There's Bridlington down there, but we're going to go this way, left for a change, and go up to Sowerby Hall. We're not going to go into Sowerby Hall, but it's just up there. We're just going to have a little walk around.
Why not? It'll be very Christmassy.
I'm just going to say we may see it at Christmas.
Christmas Sowerby Hall.
So we're heading this way today.
It's calm.
It's very calm down there on the sea.
Oil tanker out there, waiting to come in. 2 of them, in fact.
Oh, I do like a lovely festive walk, don't you?
You're full of shit.
Right, so the house is closed during the week apparently, but they are doing this winter wonderland where they light up all the gardens and the house and things. But it must be just weekends only. And it's not a weekend today.
This is my favorite season.
If you've never seen it before, that's Sobe Hall. As I say, it's not open, but we can walk around the grounds. And they're getting prepared for the winter light show, which would be quite nice to see. But we can't see it today. Oh, the cafe's still open though.
Yeah, the cafe is, but the house is...
The Clock Tower Cafe. Gingerbread men about to go up for this weekend's opening.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah, you think it'll be up already now. Like leading up to December. Big bauble up there.
Oh, that's what you can get inside that, can't you?
Yeah.
You can have a picture taken.
Let's go and have a look. Oh no, we can't get in. It's fenced off. I guess you can get your photo taken in there on a weekend when it's open. Noisy bird. Let us know in the comments below, what do you do for Christmas? Like actual Christmas day, do you stay at home? Cook a Christmas meal? Do you go out for a meal? Do you do anything kind of not the norm? Do you do anything unusual, like go away for Christmas?
That sounds nice.
We once, for 2 years actually in a row, we went to an Indian restaurant.
That was different.
For Christmas. Were we vlogging at that time? I can't remember.
No.
Might be before we were vlogging that.
The kids were really young, so I don't think so.
Yeah,
It does sound nice. I could eat an Indian right now.
My mum, Nick's
Let's
mum.
have a Christmas Indian for tea tonight instead of beans on toast.
Well, we do have some curry sauce that we bought from
There you go then.
Costco. But yeah, let us know what you get up to. And it'd be interesting to see the most unique thing in the comments below that somebody's doing for Christmas Day this year.
Christmas in the heat was my choice.
So this will all be lit up for Christmas when you can walk through.
Just need to plug it in.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, also let us know
there's no wires.
if you've been to this Sobe Hall Winter Woodland, it's called. And there's a Santa sleigh out here. Is those gold baubles big enough for our tree?
Maybe.
They look nice around lodge decking.
You might as well take sofas out.
And there's some deer in the middle.
And Bambi.
Nice here, isn't it? Nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
What buttons have we got?
We've got the flight crew, all the reindeer, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, missing
I
Rudolph.
was going to say, where's Rudolph?
And then this is the gold button, speed boost. Just need some reindeer. It's a bit early though, isn't it, for reindeer?
Yeah, they're still they've not come out from Lapland yet.
Rise, join the triumph of the skies, with angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem.
Little donkey, do 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 do. Little donkey. See, I've made it festive with Little Donkey. You must remember that song.
Well, yeah, but it didn't sound like that last time we heard it.
Aww. Just stood there in mud waiting for something nice to happen to him. I can't get to you, I'm afraid.
They're miniatures anyway.
I know, bless them.
There's no way Mary would get on that back.
Just passing this pub, the Ship Inn. Looks so cosy in there. We're going to continue our walk.
Is it Monday?
Tuesday. Is it open? Yeah, it's
11
open.
till 11.
And they do posh beans on toast.
Food is 12 till 8, so they are serving.
Look how cosy it looks through the window.
Cajun prawn and salt and pepper squid dirty fries.
Right, come on, let's continue. Everyone's way, get some gold baubles hopefully. Look at that, that's the biggest inflatable I've seen so far this year.
It's very American.
They've not got gold where we've come.
I knew that.
Oh no, hang on a minute, they've got a few there. £3.74 for them.
Rose gold.
Yeah, we wanted like bright gold. Gold mustn't be a thing this year.
Rose gold.
Blue and silver is, which is what we've got. We must be in trend.
Right, the bauble hunt continues, but we're going to have a look in Tesco after we've been to see our friend Sheila. So we're going to go and see her now. She hasn't got a dog anymore, sadly. It died, Patty. Was it both called Patty, wasn't it? So we're about 5 minutes away from Sheila's, and then we're going to head to Tesco and try again.
Well, we're going to get the chicken for tonight's festive
Festive curry.
We're going to put some cranberries in it.
No. Put some cheese on it.
Right, we're at Sheila's. She's just opening her presents. Here she is, looking very festive in a red. We're just sorting this out, what we got for her. So we've taken the... We've taken the biscuits out so that we can see it lit up.
That just seems to sit on there.
Yeah, so
there's a groove there.
it's December still, but we said you've got to open them before Christmas so you can use them all at the festive season. Keep you nice and snug.
That's interesting.
Right,
I want to see this lit up. Yeah,
See, it all lights up now, look.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
There we go. You better see it more on a night.
Yeah,
And then just put your biscuits in your cooking jar.
love that.
I want to stare in.
That will look lovely now when it comes dark.
Yeah, you just got to be careful because the bit at the bottom.
It's a bit loose.
Yeah, but
It's
put
loose.
it somewhere.
That's well nice, isn't
on
it?
myself now.
Get it on your bed or on your sofa or wrap it around you. Nick could sit and wrap himself up in that.
Definitely.
Lovely.
Oh God, it's cozy as that.
Don't need any more, but
give all
Tesco
that.
have got even more Christmas t-shirts in. Cosy Christmas socks from £2.50. They're nice and, what do you call it?
Shop.
Right, we're here for baubles. Let's have a look.
Look at that.
Reindeer. Looks to me like we'll be ordering on Amazon. Because they don't have out. These look nice, don't they?
Nothing.
Oh, they're not Christmassy though, are they?
Nothing.
No baubles, but they do have the chicken for tonight's festive curry.
Get 2 packs. It pains me, but if we want them today, we have to go and pay garden centre prices. So
Have a look.
we're off. Shall we go to the other garden centre? Because that will be cheaper.
Oh, I know, but this
I can't be bothered. It costs more in petrol. Anyway, we're going to go and buy them from the garden centre and pay twice as much as it would have cost on Amazon. Well, it depends how much they are. We'll find out.
What? How much? No chance.
Well, they're $8.99 for 24 on Amazon.
Well, they're not
60
gonna be
cents.
$8.99 here.
Well, I'll go as far as $10.99. I'm going to move in here. And that carvery still looks really nice. It says 7 days a week. Lee just said to me, how many calories is in a carvery?
What, we're having a carvery?
I wish we were.
Christmas carvery?
I wish. I can't believe it. They're cheaper than Amazon.
$3.99.
For 6. Or 37 for 10 quid.
But we could just get a few of them, like big ones.
Well, how many would we need?
Oh, they're nice as well.
No, I don't like them. They look like walnut whips. Right, we're going to have a look at the proper decoration section to see what they've got there. They're a
Even
bit big.
bigger ones, you think they're a bit big?
Let's go check the proper section.
They've even got an autumn tree here.
Told you no
Yeah.
tree were a thing.
It's a thing, isn't it? Yeah. But bye for now. Bye until next year autumn. Going through the Christmas tunnel into the Christmas village, which we've shown you before, but it looks even better. It's like they've got the lights dim today, so everything's lit up properly. Everything's making noises and all. Yeah, it's like they've dimmed all the lights, innit?
I think it's because it's dark outside.
Yeah, and everything is just completely bright and vibrant. Everything's so much brighter today. It must be, you see, because they've turned the lights off, or it's
Getting dark.
It's getting dark outside.
The skylights
yeah,
have
that's
got
why.
like no lighting.
Yeah. I'd love to do that around the lodge door, but I can't be bothered this year. But one year, I'd like to do something around the lodge door, like a full arch.
Oh yeah. Or even the eaves.
Right, there we go. That's what we're going for. You think it's a bit too many? Do you think we just need 3 packs?
No. Because we've got this big tree and there's lots of space and there's the back to do as well.
$3.99 each, not too bad.
16 quid then. Just seen these on the way past. Gingerbread house and also a gingerbread tree. That's a new one. I can imagine that will be a lot easier to make than the gingerbread house because you won't have to assemble it as much as that.
Right, whilst we're out here, we'll just show you. Blimey, that sticker looked massive in the house. But now we're out here, it's tiny.
Does it look like really small on the van? Oh my god, it does. It looks like a bloody paper sticker.
It's alright that though. I'm kind of glad it's not too big.
I mean, we can put it on the back somewhere.
No,
Actually, there's not going to be any
I like
room
it there. Follow us on YouTube,
We
The
can
Lodge
put that-
Guys.
We can put that like maybe
If you see us around.
side, like that. I mean, it does stick firmly now, so the wind's not going to get under that.
Yeah. I like
About
that.
like that.
No, I prefer it other way.
So obviously we're not going to have that on all the time.
No.
It's magnetic, so we can take it off. But when we're travelling and you see
Yeah.
us around Spain, drop us a message, drop us a comment, subscribe to the channel, and catch us on our journey in January.
It's a little bit dark over there because we've turned the tree lights off so we can see where we want the gold baubles.
Spent a little bit more than I said. 16 quid.
Well, we may have got one too many, but we'll see.
Yeah, but we didn't get 60 centimetre. We got larger. I think we got 80 centimetre. So
Right, just
grab yourself a pack of
place a few. I want to see what they look like against the colour.
it's going to be a bit crammed, but
Well, especially when you put them right next to each other.
well, what do you want to do?
Well,
There's
just
no room?
space them out a little bit more.
Well, there's no room.
There, yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, the gold does go with this silver. I like it.
Well, I'm surprised we've not done it sooner.
Well, my idea, wasn't it? Finally came up with it after 7 years.
Well, that and Rouge shop.
There, maybe. There.
Yeah, but it needs to dangle.
Yeah, we'll just get them on and. Yeah, looks good.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. In the morning, in the morning. In the morning, on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the angels shall sing.
Right, last one going on.
What do you think? Somewhere there. Do you think?
Go on then. Then we can get the lights on and see what it all looks like. The gold definitely goes well. In fact, we could
Yeah, it does.
have even had some more, but I think it's fine. We don't need any more now.
Not this year.
But if I find some nice gold ones, some like really classy ones,
I can't reach.
then we know we can definitely go with it because it matches. That means now I can get a Disney, a gold Disney bauble.
You just need to go to Disney now. There.
All lights on.
Okay.
Ta-da!
See at the top. It's really only for the benefit of the daytime.
Yeah.
So we've got, we give Sheila some of this bark today, and this one is for the wives, and this one is for...
Not gonna lie, I could eat it right now. Open it and
Sheila
eat
is
it.
telling us to share it with ourselves.
No. There we go. All done.
Right, we're now making us festive curry.
What's festive about it?
You tell me. You're the chef tonight. Is this festive chicken?
There's nothing festive about it apart from it's got a. I've got a festive top on, and it's a green jar of sauce.
Very festive.
How much chicken you want?
Half
whole
the...
thing in there.
Oh, no, there's too much chicken there.
There's a lot of protein there.
Have you put the whole bag in there?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So we'll have all that and the sauce.
Put the sauce in and then you're a cook. Chef.
What do we call it? Costco.
I was a Cornwall.
It's a coconut curry.
You said that was quite mild and bland last time.
It's not the greatest.
Well,
We
I'm
did
going to
get
put in
some
a...
other,
No, it's in the top cupboard.
to try, which I would have preferred, but we're going to use that first because we got that
the oldest.
ages ago. But we're going to have it.
We are going to put some mild coconut powder in it, curry powder in it,
All right, okay.
just to give it a bit more flavour.
yeah.
So I'll come back when you've toasted that. Right, while Lee stresses about how many tablets he's got in the drawer. When we went to our Christmas party, our friend from Oxford, Samantha, who's moving to Beverley, so when she moves up here, we can have coffee with her. She got us this, which is, I'd never heard of it before, but oh my god, it is amazing. Lee's got a chocolate one. This is a, get off my icing.
Oh, is this not mine?
No, get your hands off. This is my cinnamon one, which I've divided into 4 to split it over 4 days, and it's like a cinnamon roll, but it's quite dense. It's not fluffy like flaky pastry. It's quite dense and it's really filling, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Lee's got a chocolate one. There.
I've got some left from yesterday.
Well, yeah, you can't have that now, and it's Lee's. You've wasted that. That's gone all stale. And his has got loads of like chocolate.
Oh wow!
With chocolate flakes, like gold chocolate on it. Try a bit of that.
I hadn't even noticed because I'd been looking at yours.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Wow. So we're having these for desserts this week until they're all gone. She also got us a tin of cookies, which are hidden in the cupboard so we don't eat them. And we're going to have them at the weekend. And Tracy, Neil, and Faith and the wives come for Christmas dinner. And I keep picking this up. I wish I could read. I mean, obviously I can read, but I wish I had the attention span to be able to pick up a book. I saw you. Chris, one of our members from Norfolk, bought us this, which has got all the different fairy tales in. It just, I don't know why, but I want to hold it. It's almost like a magic book. Do you know what I mean? Because it's fairy tales. It makes me think it's like a spell book.
It's got like an introduction at the front. I was reading it last night, and apparently The Brothers Grimm fairy tales were really, really dark when they first came out, like 200 years ago, whatever it was. And across the generations and across the years. Hello?
Yes, I know. I'm just filming Brothers Grimm.
Throughout the years, they've been tamed so that they're like...
They're not horror.
Suitable for children. But these are the original versions, so it'll be quite interesting to see how dark they are.
The originals? Oh, have a read of Snow White then. I mean, Snow White's only 20 minutes long on
the film.
On the film, or 40 minutes, whichever. Have a read and see whether it's a bit dark. Talking of dark, shall we watch the Christmas Carol? You know the TV series on the BBC with Guy Pearce, the dark version. That was a really, really evil version. But it stuck to the same story. But there was lots of swearing in it. There's prostitution and things like that. It's very dark, but definitely a different spin on the usual.
Look at our 5-stick 4K Max. Let's put that on.
So this is ambient mode. I've just had a problem with the one in the bedroom. Actually, I've had all the bed up with tools. Basically, I ran the Fire Stick off the power supply on the TV, and it doesn't give enough juice, which has slowed the Fire Stick down into like half speed mode. I've just had to wire an extension cable in and plug it in, and now it's working fine. How long for tea? How long for festive curry?
5 to 10 minutes.
And we're serving. So it's got the extra curry sauce in it. Don't splash it. I had to clean curry sauce off the floor yesterday because I dropped the Costco tray.
There you go, dinner served.
What a mess. Right, we've been doing some Spain planning for January. We've just gone through the post on our Facebook group that we put out there, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that put in all the suggestions. There were some common ones, like somewhere in Seville. A lot of people had suggested that. So we've got, on Google Maps, we've gone through every single place, we've put a pin in it, and if you zoom out and look at it, it actually goes all the way around the coast of Spain, which was perfect. There's a lot of cities in there, but there's a lot of things in those cities that we want to see. Because we said last time we wanted to avoid places like Barcelona, but we can't go to Spain and not go to Barcelona. So we want like picturesque places like Roman bridges and cliff walks and things like that. So we've got a right list of stuff. We've still not gone through it and done any research there, but we've got lots of places to start now.
Just a cup of tea to get a taste.
Yes, I know. Shush, shush. I'll tell that story in a minute. So our friend Jackie and Richard, they have a villa in Spain as well. So we're gonna ask them for a load of suggestions around their area.
Unfortunately, they won't be there.
They won't be there. They're on a world cruise. Now, I like them baubles. They look really nice now. They don't show as much as easy as they do on camera. So yeah, Lee went and got a yogurt out of the fridge, and he was sat eating it. And I'm like, that smells weird, like gone off banana or rotting fruit. He kept eating it, and the smell was getting more and more pungent. And I said,
I couldn't smell it.
He'd eaten half of it, and I said, that's off that. Went to the bin and had a look at the lid. 2 weeks out of date. He scoffed half of it, so I'm expecting him to be up all the nights with the trots.
I hope not.
So, well, you've eaten gone off live yogurt. You can expect some reaction. Right, so I just want to say hello to a few more, some more new members of our community. So from Patreon and YouTube members. So, I'm sat in front of my laptop. So hello to Sky K, Helen's daughter, Jack S and Leisha. We met them at the weekend. Les S, Drew, Diane, Sheila M, Adam and Andy, and Jordan S. So welcome, guys, and thank you for joining our community. And I would
Just tidy up.
Can you make it a bit louder? That's it. Do it quietly.
I'll go quietly.
So welcome to our community, guys. And if you're not already taking advantage of your perks on your tier, then have a look what you've got and utilise them, basically. But we are we finishing this vlog now?
Yeah.
It's a 2-day vlog, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm still a bit croaky from the weekend, actually. So anyway, we're going to finish the vlog, guys. So thank you, everybody that contributed their ideas. Thank you to our new members. And thank you to everybody that came to our Christmas party. It was fantastic. There was about 60-odd people there this weekend. Lee went to bed at 12 and left about 30 people downstairs. He managed to last majority of the night. And he only did that because he had a Lucasade energy drink. Half a bottle. If he'd have drunk the full bottle, he would have been up all night.
This happened in the last vlog.
What?
All this were in the last vlog.
I'm just recapping because we were coming back. So anyway, guys, thank you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We read all comments, and we will see you on the next Vlogmas vlog, which will be When will it be?
On the next day.
On the next day. Bye for now.